My students are studying the rock cycle and also minerals as the last part of the lithosphere. Today they're going to do a cookie mining lab where they're going to excavate the ore from the gangue, and they're going to see how it's really done. And they're looking at the earth in terms of a density layer of the crust, mantle, outer core, inner core being the most dense. And they'll have that in mind when they do the mining lab. They'll have density in mind. I'll ask them some probing questions, and we'll relate our work in the class to this laboratory, this simulation. Yesterday, my students studied biomes of the world, and we did climatograms. And today, since they're studying this within the realm of ecosystems and food chains, they're going to do an owl pellet dissection of each different biome. I have 4 different biomes represented today, and they're going to see what type of animal is ingested whole, and or types of animals. Actually, there could be a possibility of different rodents, moles, shrews, voles. There can also be rabbits being ingested whole and being spit out at the end of a day. So we'll make some connections after the lab, and students will also get to examine the biomes by looking at some food chains of the owl. Today in summer school, integrated coordinated science, my students are going to do a convincing letter to the Royal Geologic Society that Alfred Wegener was correct in his notion of continental drift. So they're going to write a convincing letter to the Geologic Society stating that Alfred Wegener was correct in his notion of continental drift and Pangea.
First of all, inside of the Earth, there is a huge source of heat, which was caused by the Big Bang, which is pushing rocks away. Secondly, this source of heat also created plate tectonics, which is causing land to move.
Fossil evidence for continental drift includes several fossil organisms found on different land masses.
I hope that you enjoyed all the activities that we did over the summer. They were all engaging, and they involved next generation science standards and Common Core, hands-ons, and so we'll see you next time.